Just trying to get some stuff up here. Hey. I know I need to fix the sound again. Doop doop doop. Doop doop. Doop doop doop. Um. Haas, thank you for that follow. Still getting stuff set up. We'll be at it in just a moment. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Beep. All right, let's get on to it. Last time we were leveling up the pugilist so that it can start doing the main storyline. I'm surprised I remember that. Got a few things that we got left open from last time. Let's go ahead and do them. I want to go here first. Down with the, oh, and I need to fix the sound before I forget. Sound. Y'all need music, and y'all don't need system sounds. There we go. We got music, y'all. We got music. Alright. So I believe this quest was... we had to... get some plants or something over here? Okay, Kelly. I will shout out your name. You being silly. By the gods, the life that sprouted here. I've never seen anything like it. But how could this be? Perhaps it was... oh, hello there. You must forgive me. I was just minding the plants that take root about the Gabu carcass. And well, I suppose I forgot myself in the moment. But truly, have you ever seen such lovely flowers? I would wager that not even the wealthiest Oldans could claim to have laid eyes on the like before. Please, a favor I beg you. I dare not let these beauties out of my sight, but their soil is parched from the plants wilting. Yeah. Would you fetch me some muddy spring water from the pond in the west? Oh, okay. And my sinuses are super acting up today. Whew. We got some muddy water, y'all. Here we go. Please tell me you got the water. It would be a travesty to lose this phenomenon. Yes, we have the water. Perfect. This will quench the root's thirst nicely, but I fear that is not all I must ask of you. The petals and stems are covered with Vulcan eggs. Should they hatch, the larvae would devour every last leaf, petal, and stem. Please, you must remove any eggs that you find. Okay. Bloop. Number 3. And last set of eggs. There we go. Well done yet again, my friend. I dare say we have stayed another disaster. But our job is yet finished. Seraph clouds still lurk among the undergrowth. If left unchecked, they will undoubtedly infest the plants with their eggs once more. Here's this stinging brew to lure the beast out of hiding. Pour it over any thick bramble you see and slay whatever comes forth. Okay. This stuff? No, this stuff. There we go. Get that boot shine. That's 1 of 3. Alright. Didn't even see this one. What more can I say to express my gratitude? Through your efforts, this exceptional bit of greenery will enjoy many more vibrant days. As a botanist from Gridania, I've had the opportunity to study plants the realm over. Yet I cannot claim to have seen such verdure before. I am convinced that what we see before us sprouted from this Gobru's death. There is a certain beauty to it all, no? A remarkable discovery. I cannot wait to finish up my research and take it back to the Guildmaster of Fufusha. Interesting. That is a pretty big carcass. Thank you for the follow, Jeff Loves. I think I know who that is. Hydrate? It just started. It just started. Hey, Kelly. Welcome to the stream. Well, Dragon, have you found my pretty posies? Ah, gorgeous. Well done, well done. I know not what's in this rotting gobo carcass, but it makes the loveliest damn flowers I ever laid eyes on. When it comes to offerings, they say the rarer the flower, the happy the dead. and I think lavender is nothing if not rare. I'll be saving these to turn a pretty profit when the next burial is held in the Ishgard. Alright, another quest done. Oh crap. I forgot to turn this on. Beep. That's 2 quests that we've done. I think. Maybe 3. Kelly, I know you'll make me thirsty, but I mean, a little bit too much water is too much water. But I'll keep drinking for you anyway. Yes. Game soundtrack? What game soundtrack would you like? I want to put this on random. Doop 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 doop. Boop. I do see you in chat. You have business here again, friend. I love Marvel. To make a tombstone for Adar's sister? That boy is nothing if not trouble. It was all I could do to convince him not to go looking for the stone on his own. Still, I suppose it cannot be helped. And losing a loved one is never easy. Thank you for your part in this. I will see the marble is used for Elthgard's whiskers. You like PlayStation? So like COD and adventure games? I don't remember COD having a soundtrack at all. But what kind of adventure game? Gods, you ventures sure are kind folk. Now all I need is coin for the funeral, and I'm gonna stay here at the church for a bit to help out. Okay. Wouldn't be right to leave everything up to someone else. It'll mean more to my sis if I do what I can on my own. Brother Esmar and sister Erel are good folk too. They say I don't need Gil to bury my sister here, but I know how it works. I'll take coin to send her over to Thal proper. Take that high potion. Another quest done. Still 4,000 quests to go. That's okay. We're gonna do them all. Let's do the purging the earth up here. Kelly, if you leave it up to me to choose, I'm just going to stick with Final Fantasy XIV music because I love Final Fantasy XIV music. Honestly, wish I had more mounts so I can show off more of them. You joined the fight. Alright. What quest do we have here? Purging the Earth. It seems the 12 are intent on plaguing me all my days. Before the imps and now with the Earth sprites, or the whole of digging tools from the merchant in the north. He was headed down the Black Shroud when Earth sprites overtook him. Luckily, he was about to escape the dry bone with his life. I need you to make the road safe. Put down 3 of these Earth sprites and keep others at bay and ease the minds of any traveler merchants. Once the deed is done, find the merchant Rearmac at Cap Drybone and tell him to bring his hold the rest of the way here. Okay. How in the hell can you be wandering about here with aught to do? There's opportunity in Gold Bazaar as there has been in years. I speak the massive mithril deposits, of course. Miners I fed before are only the beginning. More and more of them flock here in coming weeks, mark my words. Until now, we've been nothing more than a small settlement. But now the sky's the limit. And in for the mithril miners to come to would be worth a fortune. Mark my words. And I mean that fortune would be mine. The problem I've had is I need bodies to help me build the inn, but I can't seem to find anybody who are willing. I've drawn up these hiring notices, hoping they might help. Would you mind helping me get started by posting 5 of them in prime locations? Okay. Prime locations are apparently in front of the front door. No! Don't want to fight. I'm not trying to fight. I'm not trying to do this fate.
I'm not trying to do the fate, okay? I'm just not trying to do the fate.
Alright. Can't wait till we are out of this zone because this zone doesn't like to play music. Boop. Oh, need to go back and talk to you. Here, take 5 more hiring notes to see them straight to the hands of whatever folk you see loitering about. Alright. It's a barely miner. You have work? Here's a notice. Carpenters, thank the guys. I was afraid there ought to be mining jobs here. It's my vocation to be sure, but a man needs a variety now and then. I'll go have myself a word with this Bengier fellow. Cool. Wood bugger. I'm bored with my god. There is no work to be had in this forsaken place. Bengu is looking for air bodies. Is he? I've done some woodworking on my day. Might be he'll have some use for me. Yeah, he might. I don't know. Loose tongue, madam. What's this now? Ugh, letters. Never learned them. Can you just read it to me? Finger is building a new inn? No doubt to accommodate all the new people coming to the bazaar in recent days. I've taken advantage of the new foot traffic and a right fine idea, Oh, I have no intention of helping Berger, of course, but perhaps there's even greater profit to be had in stocking up the food stores. Practical. Hey, Tara. Getting that daily token. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy? Fingers needs work done, does he? See more miners in the bazaar of late? I reckon that's got something to do with it. Rumor has it there's myth on the ground around here. Wonder if there's any truth to it. No, I don't have a moment to talk with. Wait, what's that then? Hiring hands to build a new inn? Well, that's bloody welcome news. I came here after hearing there might be mithril in these parts, but the inn's all full and I've been living out in a tent. Suppose I could lend a hand building an inn till I start digging mines. Okay. Getting an extra token in there too, I see. Giveaway is going to be next weekend. Just for everybody that doesn't know. Well done, Dragon. Thanks to you, I have a feeling that I have the hands I need to see my inn built. I was in a dark place after my brother dies, but now I'm going to breathe life back into this bazaar. Alright, you do that, dude. Another quest done. There's work to be done, Dragon. You haven't let me down so far, but don't start now. A miner recently came from a mansion and Sons wanting a sample of our stone from the eastern ruins. I have a mind to give him 5 slabs of cloud marble from the invisible city, and I need you to get them. Showing these to him would nigh guarantee a continued influx of miners at the bazaar. Alrighty then.
Stop hitting me.
Aw, they're still trying to hit me. Now these guys are trying to hit me. Down, but down. I thought I picked up that other cloud marble. Guess not. They don't want me to pick it up anyway. Down, but down. There we go. Three of them this time. This could be trouble. Oh, I don't have my stance on. That's what. That's why I'm taking so much damage. Okay. All right. Gotta remember the class, y'all. Gotta remember the class. There we go. Let's go do the Earth Sprite one next. Yep, let's do that one next. It's kind of weird that the Earth Sprite quest is way over here. You would think it'd be like right here. Got the big old whale. Alright, let's turn in this quest up the top. Then we'll come back. We'll probably teleport back to Camp Drive-In. Have you gotten all the Cloud Marble samples I need, Dragon? I have. So this is the Cloud Marble I've heard so much about. Gods, look at the glimmer in the stone. I must admit, I've never seen it for myself. I had only heard tell of it. I see now why mythical rumors have risen. Now, you listen to me, you bloody rock. The Golden Bazaar is counting on you. If this talk of mythical runs out to be a farce, I swear by the 12 I'll dig up every last pillow of you myself, grind you into a powder, and sell you to the Chocobo stables to sop up piss and runny shit. Yes, well, sorry about that. It's just that ever since the war saw the road of Alamigo, I'm gonna have to learn how to say that word. Alamigo. I think that's how you say it. Ever since the war saw the road to Alamigo cut off, the bazaar has fallen on tough times. It is a waypoint choked off from its way and is now little more than a point. But I will not let it be so. I am going to make the Golden Bazaar golden once more. From there, I'll become one of the richest men in Thanalan. Then I'll finally be able to give Caitlin the life those mongrels stole from her. She's held on the memory of my brother for so long, she's become blind to the people who care for her. People like, well, I don't suppose you could keep that last bit from Caitlin, would you? Cool. Alright, let's go down to Camp Drybone. We don't need an Aetheryte ticket for that. You fought off the sprites? God bless you for that, stranger. Lululo will have her tools. I fled here out of fear of my life, but I come to regret that. Have you taken a look about? There are bodies littering the ground. Dead bodies. I have no desire to stay here any longer than I must. Once I see that my bird's fit to travel, I will make for the Golden Bazaar. Cool. I still need like a little tiny bit of XP for 20. This is unfortunate. So what I want to do, I want to teleport all around Ul'dah. Okay, does not seem to be any quest here. I can turn that in. Okay. So, Central Thanalan. Done. Eastern Thanalan. Level 24. What about Western Thanalan? Boop. There's a quest over there now, but Western Thana. I'm gonna put a note for Western Thanalan level 50 because of all the other stuff here. Okimon, Okimon, all the land. Okimon, Okimon. Well, this is a pretty kettle of fish. You'd be the Rogan would be damn big to get seasick. Oh yes, adventurer. Yes, you there. Looking for work, perhaps? Name's Tatafu. I am a merchant just back from Limlosa, and I am in a spot of trouble. Hired this big lug to take deliveries, but what I got instead was a couple of chum pals badly in need of emptying. Can't let that stop me though. Nanali, the fisher out in Crescent Cove, needs what I've got. And though this upchuck, good for nothing be up and about by tomorrow. Not only isn't like to stand and wait. Okay, so I'm delivering stuff. Oh, never talked to this Chococo. Geek. Let's go ahead and do that. Ba-na-na-na-na. Isn't here yet. Should be, but isn't. Here's a small sack and a large sack. Ah, you got my delivery. You got it. You got it. This sack got some heft to it. It sure does. And it should, too. Full of soil. What I do with soil? Put it on the ground. That's what. And little bag you gave me filled with seeds. It's time for some farming. Clammy's done made the fish stay away in these waters, so if we don't farm, we don't eat. But I go running my mouth and near forgetting the business. Got the gill for Tatafru right here. Tell her I'm much obliged. Okay. So this is just introducing me to, like, house farming, I guess. I'm guessing? Such a weird little quest. Basically, it's just saying you need soil and seed, and you grow stuff. Okay. Swiftly done. Was the fisher satisfied with a bit of land? Ah, the payment, is it? I guess he was satisfied, thank you. Let's see here. Yantan, tether, that's everything. Can't rightly say if I feel easy in my mind about this. Fishers have little enough guilt as it is without squandering on Lanoskin dirt. Though, what do I know, eh? The farmer in Limsa I got it from said it'll give the cove's thin soil the boost it needs. So hey, maybe that'll at least have a fighting chance? Got to have hope, right? Here's some leftover seeds for you. If you come into a bit of land and one of those venture districts, go on and set up a vegetable patch or two. Alright. Difficulty rank unlocked. Also, we're level 20 now, which means we can do Halatali, which we're going to immediately queue for. If I had it unlocked. And then we're going to Olda. Let's get this Halatali going. You know, I think I just couldn't turn it in earlier. So it wasn't 20 yet. That might have been it.
Might have been it.
Hunt log. East Shroud, Lenoska, Shroud, Thanland, Southern Thanland. Another car. So it's just all over the place now. That's fine. We'll figure them out. We'll figure them out. Permit me to tell you something of this place. The name comes from an ancient tale, Halatali meaning the land of many shadows. It was here that the distant ancestors first settled, and you have not come all this way for a history lesson. Shh, listen. Do you hear the howls, the growls? Do you not feel how they shake the very earth behind you? Those sounds are the work of no wind, my friend, nor the rumbling and doing any shadows. Those are the calls of Halatali, for now the beasts once kept the Colosseums lurk here. And these are no gentle beasts broken by the hands of man. No, they are those within that even the might the mortal flames cannot tame. From the look of you, you must be dragon. I received word from Nedrick that you might be along. By his recommendation, I grant you leave to enter freely. I only pray that you are able to find your way out. Still no upgrades in armor, but I am going to go ahead and queue for this. On the next one I'm going to do is Steps of Knob. And Sapphire Exchange. Greetings, sir. Is there aught you require? Sigh. I know exactly of whom you speak. This was not the first incident, mayhap. She lacks the fortitude to undertake ventures. Oh dear, I know that look. No one has informed you of our latest services, have they? In cooperation with the Adventurers Guild, we have established a new system through which retainers may be dispatched to procure items for their employers. Should you wish to avail yourself in this additional service, you will need to pay your retainers in advance with ventures. These are script issued by the Adventurers Guild. I gather you have none in your possession, so allow me to give you a token sum. Your retainers have received basic instructions in a variety of disciplines, but they want for experience. If you would like them to undertake anything more than the most menial of tasks, you would need to furnish them with the quality equipment and give them the opportunity to hone their skills. So long as you bear that in mind, I should think that you will not be disappointed. They give you 6. Okay. And that was a quick queue. That was a really quick queue. I forgot how good the intro for this one was. Just kind of takes you through the dungeon and opens all the doors up for you. Really good intro there. I don't know how many of those I need, but that's one. think it's 4. The music changed. Interesting. Well, they did the music change from the good music to the general fight music. Bow, 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 wow, 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 wow. Maybe they're in here to get their log done too? Let's see what the log actually needs. Yep, that was it. Need fireman, which is a boss. That's a boss. So the rest of these are just bosses. Yeah. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, I should have did my class quest. Class quest would have been good. Woo!
We leveled up, y'all. Level 21.
Oh! Kind of wish some of my crew would be on this early in the morning. Just have someone to run with. But most of them don't get up for another 3 hours. That's okay. Stay on target. Stay on target. You're too close. Stay on target. Close enough. Dividend attack with potency of 230. 260 when executed on the flank. Okay. I didn't even know you had a flanking ability. So this is from the rear. This is from the rear. This is from the flank. Okay. That's 57. That's 65. That's actually a pretty good boost. Wow. I did not realize the positionals would be such a big thing early on for the monk. Holy moly. Just in the 1, 2, 3 combo, that's a huge thing. Woo, boy. This class gonna be interesting to learn. For sure. For sure. I like moving around, so that's not really an issue. Snap punch! That's the rear shot. One from the side. Another one from the rear. Yeah, it does noticeably less damage. Okay. Gotta flank them. Gotta flank them. Ah, he beat me. Oops. Let's do this thing, y'all. Let's do this thing. Got another level up? Holy moly. Just zooming up the levels right now. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I'm making a note not to do these dungeons without friends. Because it's a little bit more entertaining when I have people I know and just bash on how crappy they are at doing the dungeons. Yeah. And I'm honestly bored with the pugilist because it's literally just the same 3 buttons over and over again. I don't know if I'll be doing pugilist much in the future because this class seems boring. At least they're doing that peloton like all the time. Don't have to worry about that. Kelly's silly. I get to just sit here. Oh, maybe not. Bros, it don't hit that hard. Y'all don't need to run from that. Oops. That's not gonna do much. Boom. Got another one down. Yeah.
Run away!
Another level up. Oh my. All the level ups. All the level ups. Bro, you gonna die. You gonna die. You ain't taking me with you either. You gonna die. Okay, the healer is actually competent. You don't get those too often. Gonna need that. Gonna need that. Gonna need that. Hit him in the booty. Hit him in the side. Hit him in the side. Third one? Third one. Hit him in the booty. Hit him in the booty. Hit him in the side. I don't have a ranged attack. Stop taking them away from me.
To crush your enemies, you kill them all.
Oh shit. Let me put this on my bar. Hold on. This should be on my bar. Boom. And another level up. Nice. Real nice. $23. Nice. We already read all this. Got interrupted. Adventures not available. Alright, main story. Let's go. Let's use a ticket. Use that ticket. Damn, it's almost perfect. Some of the notes they're choosing are a little bit out of tune, but it's still the same song. Yeah, that was good. That was real good. Alright, my twin Ada folk. What do you have for me, sir? Becky Boba. Okay. We know far too little of the Sylphs to delay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the Scions once more if we are to... I beg pardon, 'tis a terrible habit of mine to think aloud. But tell me, what brings you to Adder's Nest? Another quest then? Hail, adventurer! I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to intertwine your destiny with the twin adder? Good evening, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Yadam, Papa Limo. Always a pleasure to see you two. My men tell me you request in the name of the Scions of late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the twin adder need help of adventuring prowess. Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we've investigating the Sylphs, that curious beast tribe that called the Depth of Twelveswood home. The Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceful bunch, much to the delight of the Elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The twin adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the Sylph's relation to the primal Roma has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry indeed. Do we strike Roma or leave the Sylph to their own ways? What is the question yet? I find myself lacking in ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions about the Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes any commander can make. I would fear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you Scions come in. The Sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered, and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have cross-cultural fox paws get in the way of productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorne Thut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly palaver with the Sylphs? This should be a pleasant enough diversion. Hawthorne Thut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from Wet Shore Pier should take us straight there. A friendly palaver, indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Palpamia. Alright, alright. And he has cards. And he has cards. Okay, so it's forcing us to take the boat ride. Got it. What is this? Dragon, is it not? I've been following your exploits with great interest. You have served Gridania well, but I believe the greatest accomplishments are yet to come. It is with such lofty expectations that I would grant you passage beyond the White Wolf Gate. Take this pass and show Show it to French Marinox, the gatekeeper. Guard yourself well, the battles to come, and I'm sure that the news of the deeds will be reach me again before long. Okay. I can't do that now. Pretty sure. You know? Let's go over here and pick up these two quests. What do you got? Sight to behold. Sigh. As if I'm not busy enough without playing Lost and Found. Oh, do forgive me, friend. Once again, one of our customers has parted without her belongings, and I'm at a loss for what to do about it. While I understand that adventurers have many cares on their minds, 'twas make my life a bit easier if they could keep their personal effects in order. But you did not come here to lend an ear to my grumblings. What is that? Okay. I don't know what that noise was. This is the book in question. The face of the owner is unfamiliar to me, but Earl over there seems quite smitten with her. As with the ever pretty lass he lays his eyes on, but that's neither here nor there. Might I trouble you with the inquire the girl's whereabout? I found the man to be less than forthcoming ever since I spurned his advances. Okay. Earl. Ah, the sweet little thing with the journal? Of course I remember her. And remember her well. Had a smile to warm the heart, and a laugh, a lit, one might say, to tickle the depths of the soul, and she was most eager to hear tales of my many travels, which speaks to a keen and sensitive mind. Jilly, I believe her name was. No, that's not right. Jilly was the redhead from last week. Ah, damn, I can remember. You must understand, no small number of comely lasses seek out my company. I dare say, keeping all the names and the faces straight in an adventure is itself. Any road. The girl spoke of playing visit to Apakalu Falls before traveling on. Like, as not you'll find her there now, shedding a tear or two at our parting. Do pass along my regards, if you see her. She should readily recognizable in that charming straw hat of hers. Okay. House that built. Okay. If you're looking for work, you must be an adventurer too. Am I right? You won't find much here, I'm afraid. Seems the only thing that people talk about these days is nasty business down near Ishmahar. Surely you've heard of these stories, of a strange portal suddenly appearing in the ruins down there? Hey, don't give me that look. I'm only telling you what I've overheard from the whalers. They said that on the other end is some sort of labyrinth. The thing is, every time they go down there, the map the place out, nothing is the same. A mystery if you've ever heard one. Frankly, I'm more than happy to let it stay a mystery. Strange apparitions, booby-trapped corridors going down there is nothing short of suicide. Still, the prospect of treasure is awfully tempting. Ahem. Don't take my word for it, though. Head down to Ishamhar, and you can hear it straight from the Chocobo's mouth. So that's Palace of the Dead. We found it. It's game over, y'all. We found Palace of the Dead. Let me swap to this class so I can turn in this one quest. Yeah, it's level 29. Level 29 quest.
So you want to be a carpenter?
You know, since that's there, I wonder if you can actually pick up Gunbreaker as a free-to-play. That would be interesting. I'm gonna have to get Funk to try that out. Only those who possess the Gate Pass will travel through the White Wolf Gate. It is for your own good. The fearsome beasts that look beyond would tear an unprepared adventurer limb from limb. You have papers? Let us see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. Go in safety, Dragon. In the future, should you wish to pass, you should only need to say the word. Okay. Let me get that money. Put that on. Put that on. Put that on. Put that on. Can't put that on. Oh, you gave me a quest? Okay. Still order an adventurer who is granted passage through the White Wolf Gate. I am Waspanat, of the Wood Dwellers, and I would see you live up to your reputation. My fellow Wood Dwellers and Dustin Spire are in grave need of adventurers' aid. Should you have mind to make yourself useful, travel there and seek out FFXIV. Okay. Let's talk to this FFXIV dude. Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay. Russell not sent you? Think to 12. I had just about given up hope that anyone would answer our call. Tell me, did you perhaps notice the gaping hole in the ground on your way here? It would be hard to miss. One of the many remnants of Damon's Fury. The scaffolding, you see, is a solution we worked up with our friends from the Carpenters Guild. But even the sturdiest wood is at the mercy of elements. The rains have fallen hard of late, and I fear there might be some soggy planks left untended. Please see to them, as well as any pests that come feast on the wood. Alright. That is a pretty deep hole. Gotta say, that's a deep hole. Ambient sounds. Oh, the ambient sounds. Always a slow. Oh, that's a ugly looking hair. If this is all the only other quest here, I want to do this right now. Just to wipe out this area too. You have my thanks, adventurer. A shroud hair? I see. I ask you only this, friend. Should you have occasion to meet Marchette, speak nothing of this to her. She is a researcher of sorts. Unusual creatures being her specialty. Were she to catch wind of the shroud hairs lurking beneath, she would rip out every last plank till we had nowhere left to stand upon. The woman treats us as if the wood dwellers were her personal laboratory assistants. I will stand for none of this and more. I keep my distance from her, and would suggest you to do the same. You have the honor of addressing Marchet, realm-renowned naturalist and esteemed authoress of the new Erosian Geographic, the single most comprehensive collection of knowledge of our realm has ever seen or ever will see. You've not heard of the Geographic? Why, of course you haven't. It hasn't even been published yet. But it never will be if my assistants keep dawdling around instead of doing their jobs. So hop to it. Of course I'm talking about you. Do you see anyone else here? Now, for that 70,000th time, 5 toadstool caps, and be quick with them. Well, jeez. So angry.
Three more to go. Let's go. We can do this.
Okay, that's not going to hit me, right? Yeah, that's not going to hit me. Right? Yeah, it's not even targeting me. Cool. That must be a hunt one. Might be the hunt. If you brought me my Totsu caps, each moment you delayed deprives the realm of the prestigious knowledge. Yes, yes, hand it over. Now. But of course, it is just as I theorized. The spores densities of these Totsus are exponentially greater than those of samples taken from before the calamity. Clearly, they have evolved as such in order to adapt to an increasingly harsh environment. Mwahahaha. And with this, the entire entry of the new Erosian Geographic is complete. Who are you again? They have more quests. Okay. Research Assistant 6. Yes, I am speaking to you. Research Assistant 6. That is the title I have designed to bestow upon you and your humble contributions to my latest scientific breakthrough. Mind you, now that you are officially my researcher. No, you're still my fucking slave, because you're gonna do everything I tell you to. There would be no slacking off, and I require a live lightning spark. Here's a jar, now hurry, I haven't all day. Alright. Aw, come on. Did I really have to crit right there? Let's try this again. The mere fact that you dared to interrupt me means that you have the live lightning spark I require. Well, hand it over then. Oh, aren't you a little cute one? Just think of all the fun I can have with you. The next assistant who dares shirk his duties is in a quite of a shock. Mwahaha. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, Tosus. My theories are correct. Singa shot through the Tosus would trigger a sense of danger, causing them to reproduce with unheard speed. Truly, my genius knows no bounds. To think of the discoveries I could make if I had but a single competent assistant. You, Assistant 7, or was it 4? Oh, whoever you are. Be gone from my sight and let me concentrate for once. These quests are ridiculous. I swear to you, that woman is a fiend, a monster, a greater danger to this realm than all the beast tribes put together, and then some. Why, I speak of Marset, of course. No sooner did I return with the 300 hornet stingers she requested than she sent me off to conduct water survey at Hopeseed Pond. In my condition, I'm like to fall in face first and drown. Oh, friend, I'm too young to die. Please say you'll help me. You must. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Need to use the bathroom. Sorry about that. Alright, Mosset, another quest for you. Research Assistant 873, you're late. I am conducting an experiment of the utmost importance to determine the source and the distinctive stink of the stroopers at breath, and require one freshly extracted strooper's stomach. The stench is said to be strong enough to knock out a man, so I shall provide you with a bottle of Marsa's Breath Begone. I know not what you've been eating lately, but you may want to take a dose of it yourself. Oh, and do try to not get yourself killed, will you? Funeral rites for incompetent sisters are eating away my inordinate share of my research budget these days. Okay. You're killing a lot of your assistants because you can't do it yourself, apparently. Bow, 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 bow. Here's a strooper. I need to play all the Final Fantasies on stream. That's just something I need to do. A Haltos Trooper? What? I guess I'm not in the right place for that. There's a Strooper. Nope, nope. Bad breath. Let's go over here just to see if it's over here. These big things. Whoa, bad breath. It's damage down. Nice. Okay. Got a chance. They still hit hard. Choose that high potion. Okay, cool. And we got one more thing to pick up over here. Probably gonna have to kill that strooper right next to it. That's fine. It would make more sense if this disembowel comboed with full thrust. And just like it does with Monk, where Monk's third combos with the buff. Because they're both combo skills, it's just, I don't know. It makes sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense for like the Lancer's skills overall. It just makes sense to me. Hi. Here we go. I don't want to be a research assistant 712 or 43. I just want to go home. Ah, praise the gods, you're back. Were you able to complete the survey? Here you go. 123 samples from Hoopsy Pond. Wonderful. Cannot thank you enough. Though I cannot help but ponder what other backbreaking tasks might be in my future. Pluck the wisdom teeth of a gobu, procure a leaf from a Trent's head. The gods only know. Grandfather, grandmother, can you hear me up there? Your dear grandson shall be joining you all too soon. Oh, shut your pie hole. Another quest done, y'all. Assistant, whatever your number was, I have it all week. You'd best have the stropper stomach as requested, or I do believe I shall use your own innards as a substitute. Yes, yes. Just hand it over, will you? And the dissection reveals exactly what I surmised. With the proliferation of poisonous toadstools in the years since the calamity, the shepherd's diet has undergone a dramatic change. The reach of the toadstools with the sharper stomach's acid results in the noxious gases emitted from the mouth of the foul beast. And with the groundbreaking discovery, I believe I owe my prodigious mind a well-deserved respite. You, on the other hand, Research Assistant 6, have earned nothing of the sort. Get out there and hone your skills, and you might actually make yourself half useful the next time I call upon you. Well, aren't you a bitch? But yeah, that's all the quests here. Black Shroud, Central Shroud, done. Alright, we gotta go... back here. And then once we're there, we gotta go to the Lancers Guild and then take the ferry boat. That's the path we got right now. I don't recognize that one. Sorry, bro. I'd stick around if I recognize it, but I don't recognize it. Aether right to Lancer's Guild. Let's go. Boop. Boop. While I'm here, do I want to pick up that right now? Not really. So I want to be a pugilist. But there is something over this direction. Have not been to South Shroud yet. I know the main story goes there, so I'm not too worried about that. Is this gonna give me the sightseeing log? Pardon, I don't believe we met, You've something of mine, you say? My journal! Thank the 12. In my haste to escape the clutches of that insufferable mutton monger, it slipped my mind entirely. Might I be so bold to ask your name? It's Dragon. You have my gratitude, Dragon. It may not look like much, but I count this humble diary among my most prized possessions. Its pages brim with tales of the most heart-searing sights to be seen in our realm, as told to me by the sensitive souls I have yet met in my travels across Erosia, tales that have struck with me a most incurable case of wanderlust. As an adventurer, you too have seen the realm, I am sure. But I would ask you, Dragon, have you truly seen her, borne witness to Erosia and her myriad of splendors? Have you stood on the palm fringe beaches of the Costa del Sol. Just as the sun peeks over the horizon, it rays kissing the sands beneath your feet. Have you lost yourself in the night sky of Sagoli, adrift amidst the boundless seas of the stars? Ah, but why do I even try to convey with words that which must be seen to be appreciated? To our fortune, whithersoever we wander, Erosio's beauty is but a stone's throw away. If I may quote from my journal, yes, this is the one. Afore the fan, beneath the two that are one, her divine cup runneth over with a life ethereal. Such were the conjurer's word, and I would see as she saw. I saw for myself before becoming here, and I could assure you the conjurer spoke true. Indulge me. Go there and look out upon a beauty before you. I would hear your thoughts. Okay. Oh, I'm going... Okay. Alrighty. Hmm. You know, if I never played Dark Souls, I would not be humming like that. Just never would happen. And Dark Souls is coming back. Dark Souls is coming back. You looked upon Aurora's stirring vistas, and identified the explorer as Ironhide. Her? I'm actually thinking about doing Dark Souls tonight. I know I said I'm going to do Sekiro, but Sekiro just... it's not as fun. Like, it's definitely harder, but the fun factor just isn't there. Like, there's no way for me to upgrade myself to be able to be better. So it's... I just gotta get good on all the fights. And for me, that just... isn't nearly as fun. Welcome back, Dragon. I trust you were as moved at the sight as I was. The great stone that adorns the entrance is still laid fine. Is none other than the Sky Serpent's egg, cast down from the heavens of Nofika, the matron so long ago. And those mammoth tree trunks, remnants no doubt, of a primal forest. Whence did they come? Why do the two great arbors grow as one? This I do not know. But what I do know is the realm is replete with some such beauty if only we knew where to look. This is what compels me to wonder. Not the promise of power, glory, or riches, but a burning desire to bear witness to all the wonders around us, as wrought by gods and men alike. Though we have just met, the twinkle in your eye tells me that we share a certain aesthetic sensitives. It would be my pleasure to gift you with a sightseeing log of your own. In its pages you will find records of the most stirring sights in the realm. Both these I have seen with my own eyes, and those I have thus so far at least only heard of in my travels. No doubt your adventures keep you occupied, but it is not all the more reason to take the sights as you travel, that both body and mind might enjoy a moment's respite from time to time. Who can say? Perhaps you will discover glorious new vistas that have eluded even me. With that, I wish you safe travels. When you have seen all there is to see, pray return to me. I would like nothing more than to share impressions with a fellow sensitive soul. And that, my friends, is a logbook. Sightseeing log unlocked. Alright. So that is on the... yeah. And right now there's only 20 locations. I believe there's over 300 total. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure there's like 300 total right now. Because I believe this is based upon what areas you've been to. Not what areas there are total. Yeah, it's only areas you've been to. Aye, the ferry dock at the base of this hill is carry you across the lake to East Shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find the Hawthorne Threat without much trouble. Indeed, I am the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn the sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. And their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more? You do well to speak to the master of this hut, Roof. He's forgotten more about the sylphs than I'll ever know. Hello, Mr. Roof. Come to learn a thing or two about the sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing. They're peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. They're... beg pardon, friend. My memory is just not what it used to be. I've seen much more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. Though, I've shared my stories with those around the hut before. You might have more luck with them. Okay, you're already pawning stuff off. The sylphs? Yes. Father told me his stories plenty of times. What I always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks. At least you face up to mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Tee. We'll pick up the regular quests later. I just want to do main story for now. The quickest way to quiver a woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think about foster foodstuffs on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in sun, so Ruff once told me. Okay. What about you? The sylphs? They're edifying tricksters and troublemakers? That's what they are. One day they're drawing mobile faces on masks. The next they're sending a young sentries falling to the bottom of the ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Ruff claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter.
They're just playing tricks, sir.
Oh, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought back the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people quite together quite like little toe tapping. Sis told me a long time ago dancing is time honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It just may help win the favor of the forest friends. That's another quest done. Oh, still here, eh? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take too kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along a, what was it again? Ah, my wife, Rosa, and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friends. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should be more reliable than my own. Okay.
I'll go talk to your wife, sir.
A peace offering for the sylphs? Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that I wouldn't get past the front doorstep. Dear, no, their tastes run more than the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milkroot? That's what we call a root of the most fiendish seed skin, the ochu. When chewed, it excludes a cloudy liquid that is said to be induce curious visions of visions in the imbiber? Imbiber? What? Is that actually a word? Hold on. I gotta look this up. Looking upwards because these words make no sense. Imbiber. Imbiber. Imbiber is another language. But I don't know what language. And it means to soak. Apparently that's French. Interesting. You'd not catch me dead trying the stuff, but the sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen the Ochu around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to simulate it somehow with some of the amber syrups, for example? Might be a surprise what comes out. Good luck. Okay. Boop. Cool. Nothing's trying to kill me right now.
It's an Ochu. It's trying to kill me.
There we go. Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you a suitable offering? Yes, she was. Milkroot, but of course, those sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Anyway, A gift of milk root will have the souls calling you friend and brother the moment they lay eyes on it. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Another quest done. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh. Not to mention spare you from that god-awful stench. The Sos love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in a chocobo dung. I dare say the reek of it rivals the breath of a Marlboro, but put it into my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. You've more important matters to attend to today, yeah? The Sos are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know that they're kind at heart. Though not shun one of those intentions are true. May your parlay be a fruitful one, friend. And do not stop by, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it, if you regale me with your adventuring tales. Okay. Before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. A million here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. It's good to see your knowledge of silviculture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival to Little Solstice, seek out the young sylph by the name of Kimukso. He has served as an intermediary between our people on many occasions, and has a close ear in his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of the melodious root the so adore. I have something of far greater importance for you to deliver. A missive from the elder Cecere herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy. That would be you, and restates Cardania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the exile has taken a toll of our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further importance of the mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Okay. So, basically, we're trying to keep the sylph from calling up Roma because we know the Ixal are about to call up Titan? Maybe? No, that's the Amalja. I don't even know. Who are the Ixal even gonna summon? Pretty sure it was Amalja that did Titan. That did Ifrit. Walking one is not familiar to this one. Garuda. Garuda is the one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. And then we dance. This one will welcome walking one who moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Walking one bring gift to this one. Walking one is most kind. Walking one brings milk root. Milk root fills one great joy. This one gives thanks. Gives many, many thanks. Walking one carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver a message to Elder One. Walking One should not worry. Hello there! We're envoys from Gredania, and we're here to treat your people. We've come to pay respects to your elder, and to learn from him more of your Lord Ramu. Who are these ones? These walking ones came from Gredania? Walking One become a dancing one and brought milkroot, but Walking One tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder One is busy. Walking One should go home. Go home, you say, but the souls of little souls have always welcomed Gredania envoys with open arms. Letter carried by Dragon here is of peace, penned by Elder Cece herself. Still you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder One has words for Gredania. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never. Turning away at the gates? Whatever did we do to deserve such rude welcome? Dragon's Jig is sufficiently jiggy? I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncomfortably worried. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. It doesn't matter which one you get. That's another quest done, though. Hey, Yada. What you got? Say, Dragon, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing! You went through all that trouble to learn the social system of greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were herself, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing interest in the culture. Me, of course, I'd be happy to join. Ow, ow. There goes those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. Really? Leg cramps? Oh, Walking One knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills one with good cheer. Let's these two be friends. Amexia? Walking One would be friend with to these ones? This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learned the secret, Walking One could not weave the same way. What does Walking One want with this one? Elder One warned this one not to get too friendly with Walking Ones. Walking One is friend to these ones. Friendly like gracious Elder One of the forest. Knows how to dance to these ones' hearts. Dragon, would you like to hear good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all the little souls. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward with our next venture. Yeah, leg cramps. That's a quest done, by the way. Dragon, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to help distressed folk, I'd wager. Tale of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The Silsu make their home in the Little Solstice. Do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of the troubles. Seek out troubled Silt and see what they might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you say? That said, the Silts are not known to share their own worries with outsiders. You would be better of inquiring with Hir Amida of Gridanius who reside there. She is most like to be privy to Silt's troubles. Okay. Who's this Amida? Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer who truly gentle heart. So sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Sosa wants for amenities, not at least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from the moms around the area are free to wander in and terrorize hapless residents. The Zigolans and Golgnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather the 3 browning bushes as well. They play an important role in the Sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, but what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deed, seek out Humoxil. He is slow to warn to outsiders, but your good intentions would not be lost on them. My own experience speaks to this. Bow, 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 bow. Let's get these brownie bushes. All them bushes. All them bushes. This thing hits pretty fast. And this is going to be the last quest to do for right now, folks. I got some stuff I gotta do today. Basically, I'm trying to paint a room. You know, I'm trying to paint. So I'm going to be taking a little bit extra time today and just painting a room. And that, my folks, is this quest done. Dancing 1 is still here. Dancing 1 can dance all night. This one's trust not easily earned. Here you go. Dancing 1 brings brownie bush to this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing 1 kills bitey bitsy ones? This one hates bitey bitsy ones. Dancing 1 is kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to these one's abode, but few are friendly like Dancing 1. Perhaps this one was wrong about not trusting Dancing 1 after all. Bloop. And that, my friends, is 26. Arm of the Destroyer delivers an attack and potency of 110 to all nearby targets. First AoE. I want to put that... I'll put that here. Ooh. I like that effect. I like that effect. Ah. Additional effect changes form to Raptor. Oppo form potency. So if I go to this, and then I do this, it boosts the damage? Okay. And this only go... Okay. I'm gonna have to read these a lot closer. Anyway, folks, that was the last quest for right now. I know we didn't do a whole lot. Got maybe, what, 15 quests done? But... we're definitely going to keep doing this. I'll be at this tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a little bit longer. I'm projecting to do a 5-hour stream tomorrow of this right here. Maybe more, maybe less. We'll see. I might even go all day. I might just order a pizza and go all day. We'll see. But yeah, tomorrow definitely doing this a lot more. Tonight though, I will be streaming Dark Souls. I want to get back into it. I got an itch for it. I just got an itch for it. And I will see y'all tonight with some Dark Souls. Later, folks.